I mean, since it's been going on continuing every single year since, there are reoccurring people that show up too. So even though it is for people that have died within the last year, it is also just welcome to anyone, and they give donations to have a luminary.
That's correct. The luminaries represent people that Heartsway has served in 2025, but we have a lot of families in the community that make donations to have a luminary for their loved one that have been doing it for the entire time that we've been doing it. So we have some families out here that have luminaries that they've done every year for 30 plus years, some for 20 plus years, 15 plus years. So it's kind of neat to see some of those families come back and every single year and be a part of it. And it means something to them, and it kind of kicks off the Christmas season for them. I think people the first time, they're here because they're grieving a loved one, and they're not sure exactly what to expect. Even though this is a memorial event, this is not a sad event for us. We choose to do it at Christmas time for a reason, because this is a season of hope and light, which is why we call our event Love Lights at Christmas. And so it's a very simple event. There's no program or anything like that, or speakers or music or anything. It's in this park in this really beautiful setting with the luminaries, with each individual's name lighted. So it's just a time for people to go find the luminary of their loved one and to see that name backlit with a candle, and then just kind of to sit and have those memories of that loved one. And we hope that those memories are good memories and cherished memories, and that's something that's special to them here at the beginning of the Christmas season. Right. We have exactly 515 luminaries this year. And like I said, that's a mix of people that we've served on our services at Heartsway Hospice that have passed during this calendar year, and then a mix of names of people from the community that want to remember a loved one. I have a luminary for both of my parents, and we have a luminary for my father-in-law, from my wife's father, who was a World War II veteran. So I think most of our staff has a luminary for someone that they think of this time of year in particular. For me personally, this is one of the things that I'm in charge of every year, and I'm glad to get to do. A lot of the patients that we've served, I see those names if their families, continue to do a luminary for them, and I remember, wow, that it's been this many years since this person passed. And then for my own parents, it's been 12 years since my father passed, and it's been 5 years since my mom passed, and so to have those memories of them and to think about them during this time. But then also, when you think about 515 names out here, one of the things that we do, especially for people whose loss is more recent, it's a great reminder that they're not alone. When you see this many luminaries lit up, and it goes all the way around this path here at the Arboretum, it's very, very pretty. It's visually something that really kind of captures your thoughts when you come in and see it, because it's very, very pretty. But also it's a reminder when you see this many, like, okay, I'm not alone. There's other people that have lost loved ones that are out here too, and it's just a great reminder that we don't walk in that path of grief alone.
Sure. And so 515 lines, does that mean 515 or more people are going to show up too?
That'd be great. We don't know. Okay, it's been a little bit damp today, and it's a little bit cool, but it's East Texas, and so you know how that is. It could be 70 degrees or it could be 25 degrees. So it's cool, but it's not like frigid this evening or anything. So we hope for a good turnout. We usually have a couple of hundred people at the very least that turn out and will come, and so we hope that's the case tonight as well. It's free to the public. Normally events at the Arboretum, an individual would pay to come in, but we take care of that expense for this evening, and so anybody that wants to come to this event, it's free for them to come be a part of.
Sure. And then right at 7 p.m., do you guys take all these down and whatnot?
We do. They will glow from 5:30 to 7 p.m. this evening, and then we'll take them up after that, and we recycle our jars and our candles to be used multiple years in a row, but yeah, it'll be done for the year after 7 o'clock. It's tradition. So the families that we reconnect with, that send in their donation for their loved one every single year, or that we see here in attendance every single year that we reconnect with, that's a great kind of reunion time, especially if we've been lucky enough to care for their loved one. Then that's a great time to be reminded of the service that we were able to provide for them, and a great time for them to be able to reconnect with those that gave care to their loved one. And again, it kind of kicks off the holiday season for us. We start getting this information together the first part of October. And like you said, so it's 2 months of gathering information for an event that's an hour and a half long. But it has such significant meaning that we do it, with a lot of love and a lot of joy, and it's something that's on our calendar that we look forward to each and every year.